You say hi.
Hi.
Is your mommy film a video?
No.
Your mommy film a clip? Do you want to talk?
No.
Okay, what do you want to say?
No.
Do you want to say bubble?
No.
Can you say baby?
No.
No, you don't want to say baby?
No.
Say baby. No? Okay. How about gecko?
Hello.
Gecko! You say mommy?
Mom.
Can you say daddy?
Daddy.
Can you say Ryan? Yeah, Ryan's in the other room, isn't he? Hi guys, so my name is Adrian and welcome to another reading vlog. Gecko! So this is either the first...
Gecko.
Do you just want to talk? So this is either the first clip of a week-long reading vlog, or this is the first clip of a daily reading vlog. I'm not sure which I'm going to do yet. I'm not sure which I'm going to do yet. I'm either going to do I'm either going to continue trying to do weekly vlogs, or I am going to side voices. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm either going to try and do weekly vlogs, continue doing weekly vlogs, or I'm going to try and do daily vlogging for the entire month of July. We'll see which one I end up going with. But I'm going to attempt, so welcome to this first reading vlog. Today is July 1st, which means it is the...
Ow.
Don't hit yourself. No, ouchie. Ow. Anyway, today's July 1st, which means it is the first day of the Book Junkie trials, and so I am starting off today with my reading. I figured I would tell you guys about it while I sat here with Pipsqueak here. Anyway, I figured I would go ahead and tell you guys what I was reading today. Sorry for all the shaky camera angles, because I'm holding this. And she currently is holding on to both of my arms at the same time. And she thinks it's hilarious. So I figured I'd give you guys a reading update. I had to put Lauren down because she was... I told you about this already. Anyway, I figured I'd give you guys an update on my reading for day one so far. So it is currently 9:45 in the morning, and I am starting out my reading for this with The Golden Lily. This is my book that completes the challenge for the Dwarf Mountain, which is to read a book with a hint of romance in it. And I am currently 170 pages into this already. I've been listening to the audiobook while I get some work done. And by get some work done, ooh, goodness. And by get some work done, I mean I am currently working on the Scribe's Master List still. Obviously, I don't have everyone on there yet. So if you are seeing this at any point and you are a Scribe and you have not been added to the Master List, tell me your Twitter handle so I can get you on the Master List. Because I'm trying really hard to get everybody on there, but there's a lot of us. So, yeah, that is what I am doing this morning. I am working on that. So while I'm doing that, I'm also listening to The Golden Lily, so I'm kind of killing two birds with one stone, getting the Master List done, and also working on getting the my reading done. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I need to go check on the kiddos because it looks like they're destroying something, so I'm going to go check on that. I will check back in with you guys later on. Okay, so it is like almost noon, and I have almost finished The Golden Lily. I am probably about 50 pages from the end of this book, and then I will be done with this one, which means that the next place I have to go is the Apothecary Towers. I believe that's what it is. That's the next place on my map, which means that and the challenge for that is to pick a book at random from your shelves. I used a random number generator for this, and I got Fame, Fate, and the First Kiss by Casey West. This is a book that I've already read this year, and so I am contemplating using my scribe ability on day one and trying to swap this out for a book that I haven't read yet, or that haven't read for a long time, but it has to be random. So I decided to go ahead and see what would happen if I did it. And if I decide to switch, the book that comes up is the one that I got. So I counted the books on my bookshelf. I now have 225. I have somehow managed to gain 20 books since January when I filmed my bookshelf tag video. So whoops. So I have 225 books on my bookshelves. I went ahead and put that into a random number generator and hit generate, and I got number 88. And that actually comes up to being Last Sacrifice by Rachel Mead, which, if you didn't know, is the same author of The Golden Lily. This book is the second book in the Bloodline series, which is a companion series to the Vampire Academy series, which this is the last book of. And earlier this year, I actually started rereading the Vampire Academy novels, and I got through Spiritbound, which is the book right before this one, the book right before this one, and I never actually read this book. So when I finish The Golden Lily, I may use my ability like immediately and read this instead, because I haven't read this since like I've never reread this book. I've only read it the first time that I ever read the series. So this one could be an interesting one to read. So that I might do that, but I'm gonna wait until I finish The Golden Lily to decide. So yeah, that is the update as I have it now. I'm on like page 350 of The Golden Lily. So I will check back in with you guys. I will check back in with you guys when I finish reading and let you know what I thought. So I will see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so it is now about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I wanted to give you guys an update because I have officially finished reading The Golden Lily. So I finished my first challenge for the readathon. I ended up giving this book 4.5 out of 5 stars. I really liked this book a lot. I've been enjoying this series, and I have the third book in this series on my TBR for the reading rush, so I'm really excited for that. But yes, that is my first challenge done, and now I have to decide if I'm going to read Fame, Fate, and the First Kiss, or if I'm going to read The Last Sacrifice. And honestly, I'm thinking I'm gonna use my special ability on day one and go ahead and switch to The Last Sacrifice, because I really don't want to read Fame, Fate, and the First Kiss again. Like, I loved that book a lot. I gave it 5 stars. But I just read it like 3 months ago, so I really don't want to read it again. So I think I'm gonna read The Last Sacrifice and just use my special ability right off the bat. But yes, I'm going to read Last Sacrifice, but I think I'm going to first go ahead and watch some YouTube, because I'm just like, I read a 417 page book already today. I think I deserve a break. So I'm going to watch some YouTube videos that I'm behind on, and yeah, that's my plan. So I'm gonna do that, and then once I'm done with that, I'm either going to edit a video that I'm supposed to post at the end of the week, or I'm going to read The Last Sacrifice. We'll see what I decide to do. So yeah, I'm gonna check back in with you guys later.
Months ago, and so for some of these books, I've completely forgotten what book had inspired this recommendation.
Okay, so it is now, hi, it is now like 6:30, and the kiddos over here are sitting down to have dinner. Can you say hi? Anyway, they're sitting down to have dinner. George and I are gonna eat after they get done and he gets out of the shower because he mowed the grass today. So yeah, we are gonna have dinner later, but I wanted to give you guys an update just because I haven't read anything. I mean, that's the whole update. I haven't read anything. I have instead been watching YouTube videos. And if you know anything about Dan and Phil, this video is old. Like, really old. But yeah, I'm just watching videos. I've watched several videos getting caught up on people I watch, booktubers I watch, and now I'm on to rewatching old Dan and Phil videos, because that's what I do. So yeah, that's what I'm up to now. I'm thinking after dinner I'll probably start The Last Sacrifice, because I just really don't want to right now. So I'm gonna sit right now, and I'm going to watch Dan and Phil. I'm going to drink some hot tea. I may show you how we do this tomorrow if anybody's actually interested. It's not that fascinating, but it's hot tea. So Maybe I'll show you how to make it another day. You know, for content's sake. But yeah, that is what's going on now. So I'm going to go ahead and continue watching my video while the kids finish up dinner. And then when I'm done eating my dinner, I'll probably just hang out and read the Last Sacrifice. I think I also need to clean out the underneath of my desk down here because I now have this monitor here that I've been showing you that is actually just hooked up to my laptop. It is plugged into the monitor and it's mirroring itself so that I can have it on that screen because I like this better, and it's also very convenient for editing videos and things like that, just to have like a big screen with a proper keyboard and an actual mouse. So I'm playing games and things because I play The Sims on it and I play Hades Star on it. So I have games that I play and they're a little easier to play with a mouse and keyboard than they are to play with a trackpad. So I have this monitor now, and so I'm wanting to organize the underneath of my desk. It's kind of a mess right now. Clean it out, organize it, and make it so that I can thread all of the wires that are just like propped up underneath the computer. I want to go through that and basically thread all the wires underneath my desk and then have my laptop sitting on a shelf under there. It'll also prevent the cats from walking on my laptop and closing it, because right now, you can see, I have a hairbrush here wedged underneath my laptop so that the cats can't step on the computer and close it. They're really not supposed to be on my desk anyway, but they're cats, they don't really listen that well. So I have that wedge in there, so if I can put it on a shelf underneath my desk, it won't be a problem, and it'll get all the wires off of my desk, and I'll have more desktop space. So yeah, I might do that today. I might do it tomorrow, depending on how I feel once I eat dinner. We'll see. But I also have to clean my house, so there's a lot of things I need to do today still. So yeah, that's the plan. I will check back in when I know for certain what I'm doing and when I have some reading in. So I will see you guys in the next clip. Alright, so it is basically the time for the kids to go down for night, and I am sitting at my desk again because this is where I live apparently, and I am finally going to start reading The Last Sacrifice. I'm going to finally start reading this, and while I read it, I think I'm going to do this sheet mask that is pumpkin spice chai latte. Got this for Christmas last year and I never did it, so I think I'm going to do this tonight. I don't know that I'm necessarily going to put it on right this second because, like I said, it's basically time for the kids to go to bed. George in there is actually getting the kids' meds ready for the night because they're on a ton of medications for allergies and other things. So he's getting those ready for them. And then we'll give them those and then put them to bed. So I may put that on after I go to bed. However, I did clean out under my desk, so that's exciting. So it's all organized and clean, and I'm so happy because I have my desktop clear. I have so much more space. I don't think I've ever had this much space on my desk, like ever. So I'm really happy about that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start Last Sacrifice while we get the kids ready for bed, and then once they're in bed going to sleep, I'm gonna do that sheet mask because it sounds splendid. And then I'll give you guys a final update. Probably the next clip, like after of course I will show you guys what I look like in the face mask because I'm sure I'll look ridiculous. And then the clip after that will be the wrap up clip for this video, unless this turns into a week-long video. But I think right now I'm gonna attempt for daily vlogs. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, that's the plan. So I will check back in with you guys later. So it turns out I miscounted on my bookshelves. I counted to 88, and turns out I didn't count correctly. Turns out Last Sacrifice is not 88. I was counting for my books for something. Turns out Last Sacrifice is not number 88. Love Life in the List by Casey West is. So I guess I'm gonna read this instead of Last Sacrifice, which is fine because it turns out I actually read Last Sacrifice in February and I forgot. Like, I remember all the details really clearly, I just forgot that I read it in February. So yeah, turns out I read it in February, and so I'm gonna read this instead. I read this in November of last year, so I read it kind of recently, but not that recently, but I think I'm going to read this instead. So I'm going to go ahead and start this, and then we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I don't know how I miscounted that badly. I guess it wasn't that bad because it's like Last Sacrifice is here and Love Life in the List is in this empty space. So not that bad. I don't know what happened, but it's fine. So I'm gonna read this instead. This is what I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read it now. So, and then, like I said, the next clip you see of me, I'll have a sheet mask on. So that's the plan. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so I'm gonna do this face mask now because the kids are in bed. So it's pumpkin spice chai latte. We'll see how this goes. Alright. Well. There we go. It is on my face. Alright guys, so this is going to be the last clip of the vlog. It is the next morning and I ended up falling asleep reading Love Life in the List. I made it to about page 34, I believe, which is like chapter 4. So I didn't make it very far into this. But yeah, I got to about page 34 of that and that was it. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here, and so that I can get it edited and uploaded. It's mostly edited, but mainly get it uploaded, and then I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.